taking a United States President's quiz right now.
Yeah.
And we are not the greatest at history, so let's see how we do.
Oh, I spy with my little light. I spy with my little light. Oh, I spy with my little light.
Who was the only president to serve more than 2 terms?
That would be FDR. Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
True. Who was the only president to serve 2 non-consecutive terms? Woodrow Wilson, Theodore Roosevelt.
That would be Grover Cleveland.
Yeah. Who was the oldest elected president?
Options.
Dwight D. Eisenhower, Secretary. James Buchanan.
I would go with Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Reagan. Oh, I was actually.
Reagan.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Okay.
Reagan. Yeah, 69. Who was the first president to live in the White House? Washington, Jefferson, Jackson, John Adams.
I don't think it was anyone. I thought it was James Madison.
I think it was Andrew Jackson.
Yeah, let's go with Jackson.
John Adams. Oh my God, I'm done.
Okay.
Who was the first president born outside the contiguous United States? Contiguous. I don't even know what the word that is. Contiguous. Jimmy Harrison, William Howard. Barack Obama, Franklin.
Oh, I think it would be Barack. It means like he was born in Hawaii. That'd be the contiguous.
Yeah. Honolulu. Before the 12th Amendment was passed in 1804, how was the vice president determined?
There's president, vice president voted on separately. Presidential candidate received the second largest number of elections. Yes, last one.
Receiving the second largest. Yeah. Which U.S. president signed the treaty to purchase Alaska from Russia?
Andrew Johnson.
Yeah. Who was the first president to appear on TV? Franklin D. Roosevelt, Dwight D. Eisenhower, John F. Kennedy, Harry Truman.
Kennedy.
Franklin D. Roosevelt. I'm asleep.
He was on the radio. This is incorrect.
In 1939. Wow. Who was the first president to be impeached? Richard Nixon, Andrew Johnson, Calvin Coolidge, Bill Clinton.
Johnson.
Yeah. Who was the only unanimously elected president by the Electoral College? George Washington, Franklin D. Roosevelt, John F. Kennedy, Ronald Reagan.
Unanimously George. Probably.
Who was the first president to appoint an African American to Supreme Court? John F. Kennedy, Lyndon Johnson, George H.W. Bush, Bill Clinton.
I didn't know that.
I think it was Kennedy, but I'm not gonna get it wrong. I don't want to get it wrong. Lyndon or John F. Kennedy?
Lyndon. I think Clinton would be too late, but
Yeah.
it could be him. Go with Clinton or Kennedy, I think.
Nah, you pick, because I want to pick Kennedy and get it wrong. Lyndon Johnson, I can do it. Prior to the Capitol building in Washington, D.C., where were presidential inaugurations held?
Philadelphia.
Federal. Walt Whitman's poem, "O Captain, My Captain," was written about which president?
Okay.
Yes. Ulysses, that's correct.
Let's say Grant or Washington, because they were the only, military. Well, actually, Theodore was also in the military. He was a Rough Rider.
Tough.
So,
But how if I knew what Walt Whitman was?
Captain. Kind of leaning towards Ulysses.
True. Abe Lincoln.
Abe Lincoln, the only I thought it wouldn't be. Okay.
What name was given to the commission that was established to investigate John F. Kennedy assassination? It was Oswald.
Oswald V. Harvey Oswald is thought to have assassinated him.
Warren.
I think it could be anyone besides the Warren, because
Yeah.
it was under Johnson's administration. I think it was assassinated. Oswald. I want to say Oswald or Kennedy, maybe. What do you want?
I'll go with those. Warren.
No, I thought it could be again.
How many future presidents signed the Declaration of Independence?
I think it's 4.
2.
2. Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison.
Yeah, true.
And was it
Hancock.
Constitution or Declaration?
Declaration.
Declaration, then yeah. Okay, then that shouldn't have been all.
Who is the only president to resign from office? That's
That's
Richard
Clinton.
Clinton.
Shouldn't be impeached. He resigned beforehand.
Nixon, dude. Because remember the Watergate scandal? God damn.
They both were impeached.
Yeah.
3. If you thought it would have
Yeah,
been.
no, but like,
that.
I don't know, whatever. Which president signed the Civil Rights Act? I'm just gonna pick Lincoln. It's like extended the rights of emancipated slaves. I mean, that just right there, that word just gives it away. It's Lincoln.
Okay.
Ulysses S. Grant. Oh, which president signed the Civil Rights Act? I got it wrong. Okay.
I was thinking maybe Johnson, but I didn't think it would have gone all the way back to Ulysses.
Wow, trash. Who awarded Rosa Parks the Presidential Medal of Freedom? Bill Clinton, Jimmy Carter, Barack Obama, Lyndon Johnson. No, it's not Obama, obviously. Jimmy Carter, no. Bill Clinton, Lyndon Johnson. I think just go with Jimmy Carter because that's the way it's been going. This is the one you don't think it's gonna be.
Okay.
I feel like it was Clinton. But I don't know. You want to take this one?
I'd say Clinton or Carter.
Yeah. Pick Carter and then it's Clinton. That's how it's gonna be. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
So if you have let him go, my mother says choose the very best one, red, white, and blue. I choose you, Tom.
Jimmy Carter? Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Bill Clinton.
It is Bill Clinton.
Who is the only president to earn his Master's of Business Administration? Bill Clinton, Woodrow Wilson, George H.W. Bush, or George W. Bush?
Giving that to you.
George W. Bush.
It was George W. Bush.
Who was the first president to win the Nobel Peace Prize? Theodore Roosevelt, Barack Obama, Woodrow Wilson, Jimmy Carter. I think it was Woodrow Wilson.
Okay.
Theodore Roosevelt.
I would not see him get a Nobel by Greece, seeing as how he was in a couple of wars.
Theodore Roosevelt. This president was the first to use an armored limousine and who donated it to the president's use. Woodrow Wilson from Henry Ford. That would make sense, but Al Capone? What the heck? I swear if that's the answer.
Capone, Truman, Howard Hughes. I would say all of them besides the first one. Al Capone, I don't think you'd be giving president something, but it would be funny if you did. I'd say Hughes to Truman or Ford. Nate, what type of car is it?
It's an armored limousine. I don't think it's Ford. I think it actually is Howard Hughes.
Okay.
Frank
And it was Al Capone.
Pearl Harbor. In what city was William McKinley assassinated? Buffalo, New York, Cleveland, Ohio, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Norwood, Massachusetts. Cleveland, Ohio.
I think.
Buffalo, New York. Whatever. 1901, September 6th. What disease did John F. Kennedy contract as a young child? Diabetes, polio, asthma, scarlet fever.
John F. Kennedy, I do not know.
I think scarlet fever.
Okay.
Yeah. Dude, I'm a John F. Kennedy guy. I haven't even learned about him in my life either. I'm like getting them. Who called for an Indian Removal Act in the state?
Jackson.
Yeah. Last one. What was the covert operation established during the Nixon presidency to prevent the leaking of classified information to the news media commonly known as the... I think it was the cleaners.
I'll leave this one to you.
It's not thugs, it's not ghosts. Plumbers or cleaners?
I know what I'd go with. I'm just gonna leave this one to you because I got way too many wrong already.
This is the last one, dude. This is the most important. Oh, yo! Splat!
President Robertson Fingers.
Results. 13 of 25. History buff. Well done. You obviously know yourself. Feel free to brag to your friends about your superior knowledge. Wow, I haven't heard that before.
Well, some of these questions were ridiculous, but as we
Coming soon, Super Bowl trivia.
I got two phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got two